President Recep Tayyip Erdoğan has argued that Turkey's government has been already changed into a de facto presidential system, calling for a constitutional framework to finalize this transition. You can either accept it or not. Turkey's governmental system has been de facto changed in this regard. What should be done now is to finalize the legal framework of this de facto situation with a new constitution, Erdoğan said on Friday during a speech in his hometown of Rize. He was responding to criticism by opposition parties, which accuse Erdoğan of violating his constitutional limits and directly interfering in politics. Most recently, he has been accused of meddling in coalition efforts by the Justice and Development Party, AK party, he co-founded but which lost its parliamentary majority in the June 7 parliamentary election. Ahead of the June 7 election, Erdoğan was lambasted for favoring the ruling party and criticizing the opposition in his speeches. In many widely televised rallies, Erdoğan told people to give the ruling party, without directly mentioning it by name, 400 deputies in parliament in the election so that a shift to a presidential system could be instituted. Erdoğan supports the formation of a Turkish-style presidential system, a strong unicameral rather than bicameral system that he claims will help the country's development by eliminating multi-headedness in state governance and thus pave the way for a more effective decision-making system. His ambitions were disrupted after the AK party lost its majority on June 7. During his speech on Friday, Erdoğan also signaled that he will once again take an active part in the campaign period ahead of the country's snap election, saying he will continue to hold inauguration ceremonies similar to those in which he appealed to locals and implicitly campaigned for the AK party ahead of June 7. He also criticized recent remarks by Nationalist Movement Party, MHP, leader Devlet Bahçeli, who accused Erdoğan of interfering in coalition efforts between the Republican People's Party, CHP, and the AK party and called on him to change his ways and pull himself together. From now on, I will not accept him as an interlocutor, Erdoğan said, referring to Bahçeli.